What up? What up? What up, people? What's going on? What's popping? What's popping? What's good? What's the deal? It's your boy, Mr. Locario. The bad boy of the dating game was cracking. This ain't gonna be a long one, but I wanted to basically get up on here. Hold on, make sure the volumes is right and all the other good shit. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Happy Thanksgiving. I hope all of you guys had a very exciting Thanksgiving on your Zooms, talking to your family through a computer. You feel me? I hope you had a good Thanksgiving. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody out there. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to Chad Sellers. Was good. True Savage in the building. And shout out to April MC in the building. Looking all cute in her new avatar. You feel what I'm saying? Make sure you guys hit that donate button. Also, make sure you guys realize that the Game Kings is out, man. You know what I'm saying? So the official release date is Black Friday. Black Friday right now is going to be in a half an hour. I'm on East Coast time, but I put it out early, man. I was like, fuck it. I want to put it out early. I was excited. So the Game Kings is actually available right now. So you can literally click the link below or go straight to mrlocario.com to get your copy of Game Kings right now. You feel what I'm saying? But I suggest you watch this live stream first. If you're watching this live, you feel what I'm saying? Watch this first, then go get it. But if you're watching the replay, you can pause this, get it, and then come back to this. Because what I'm going to do in this live stream, I'm going to talk about the documentary. I'm going to talk about some of the topics in the documentary. And I'm going to go, more in depth with those topics, and I'm going to also, let you guys know, like, why this documentary right here is something that all men should watch. You feel what I'm saying? And shout out to everybody who watched it. Shout out to everybody who already got it. Shout out to everybody who reviewed it. You understand? So again, if you have a YouTube channel, let me know. And it has to be a YouTube channel that's active, a YouTube channel that has, something to do with games, self-improvement, whatever. Let me know if you have a YouTube channel. I will send you the documentary for free so you can review it if you want to review it. You feel what I'm saying? But shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to Justin Bing, Joe Blass. Shout out to CFJK was popping. He said you got the joint. Shout out to you. Shout out to Mike Larry, Justin Bing, what up? Shout out to Fierce Soul in the building, Lance Rivera, Osman Rios, what up? Mike Gates in the building, what's going on? What is good? So make sure you guys hit the donate button. Make sure you guys hit the like button as soon as you come in. You feel what I'm saying? And also make sure you guys hit that button at the top that I got pinned. That is the link to where you can get the Game Kings documentary. And shout out to everybody who got it already, because we literally just put up the link like an hour ago or something like that. And Cats is getting the documentary heavy. And so if you buy the documentary while I'm on stream, just give me a minute. I will get it to you after the stream. So we're gonna go probably like a little hour. We'll be here. So I'm not gonna go too long. You feel what I'm saying? And the phone lines are open, people. The phone lines are open. The phone lines are open. So what I'm going to do is today, actually, this is what I'm going to do today. I'm going to let you guys just call up. If you want to call up, don't worry about the donations because, we have the link to the Game Kings in the chat floating heavy, and we got the link pinned at the top. So I don't want people to be like, I can't find the donate button, all of the other stuff. Don't worry about that for today's stream. Today's stream, just call in. If you have something to say, call in, get your questions answered. And I'm just going to be talking, just about some of the things in the documentary, elaborating on it. And, just giving you guys some insight on this. And also I have the official trailer on the channel right now. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
Miles in the building. Hold on. Wait a second. I got my shit all fucked up. Hold on. I gotta get my system preferences right so I can hear you through the headphones. Hold on. Hold up. Hold on. I gotta get this shit right. All right. So Miles, say something. Let me see if I can hear you good.
Check. 1 2 1 2. Check.
Yes, we are good. We good.
Yo, let me find out. April MC changed her avatar.
Exactly. Looking like a superhero with the pink hair. You know what I'm saying? So, I was telling people, I said, they could call in for free tonight because we got the Game Kings link at the top for people to get the Game Kings right now. And shout out to everybody who got the Game Kings already. We just put up the link an hour before the show, and people are already buying it like crazy. And so again, like I said, if you're purchasing it while I'm on stream, I will send you the links after stream, so don't trip. You feel what I'm saying? Because I know dudes who purchase like, yo, where the link at? You feel what I'm saying? But we're gonna get it in. But I was saying that for this stream, what I wanted to do is I wanted to sort of touch on some of the topics in the documentary and just elaborated on it a little more. You know what I'm saying? Because we had about like 5 different topics in the documentary, right?
Right.
And one of them was basically the definition of game. The other one we was talking about was attraction. The next one we was talking about was manhood.
Yo, wait. Hold up. I want niggas to see some of the work that went into the fucking documentary.
Right, exactly.
Niggas had to fucking write down all of the parts of the take notes on the footage and fucking do the time. See the time stamps?
Right.
Niggas was writing notes with time stamps and all that shit. Look at this shit. Time stamps. Confidence, definition of game, manhood, attraction, timestamps, mad fucking work. Like, understand. Look. Boss Mac, Eddie Fuse, Boss Mac, Eddie, Rosebud, Romswell, Steve, like everything. Different fucking all. Look at this shit, God. Look at this fucking shit. Look at this. Back to front fucking notes. Look at this shit. I want y'all to see the work that went into this fucking shit. Look at this shit. You feel me? Look, and it's I'm still going. Look at this. Back to front, mad fucking work. You feel me? I want y'all to really see. That's why I kept this shit. You feel me? That's why I kept this shit. Oh, this some other shit. Don't worry about that. Like, look at this shit. Mad shit. Mad shit. This is some Miles Cunningham notes right here.
Right.
You feel me? But I want y'all to see that a lot of this shit, bro. You know, we went in. You understand? We went in like Lucario has the worst handwriting ever.
Exactly.
But you see what I'm saying? Look at this shit. For Eddie Fuse, the nightclub scene.
Right. That's true.
You see that shit? Eddie Fuse, the nightclub scene, and then the bedroom scene. You see what I'm saying? And then the dude approaching and the talking to a girl and the job interview scene, like everything, bro. Like niggas was, you feel me? Like the work went in. Like, look at all this shit. And this is not all of it. This is just what I kept.
Right. Fact.
You know what I'm saying?
We was grinding there. So we want you guys to know that, a lot of fucking work went into the shit, and the shit is official. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of things, popping off in that documentary. It's 2 hours, 20 minutes. The shit is fire. So make sure that you guys get the documentary, click the links in the chat and everything like that. And also you guys can call in 516-387-1224, 516-387-1224.
Thank you, Marquise Hill, for purchasing.
Yes, appreciate you, fam. Appreciate you. So in the documentary, we was talking about, the definition of game, like what does that mean? We was talking about manhood, we was talking about attraction, we was talking about misconceptions of the game, and then we was also talking about confidence. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So each of us had our take on those different things and all that other stuff. So, I just want to elaborate on some more of these things so that when you guys watch it, you understand, you'll see our perspectives, you'll see everybody else in the documentary perspective. And again, shout out to everybody who reviewed it. And like I said, if you guys have a YouTube channel that's actually running, meaning like you actually post at least weekly, and you have some sort of audience or topic that has to do with self-improvement, manhood, attraction, dating, whatever,
confidence,
confidence, whatever, hit us up and we'll give it to you for free. And just do a review on it. Let us know what you think. You feel what I'm saying? Right. any of you guys who bought it, if you got your own channels and you just want to do it, just do it. You understand what I'm saying? Spread it around. Tell all your friends. Tell all your enemies. Tell everybody.
But do not post the whole fucking thing on your channel or some dumb shit like that.
Right? Don't be posting the damn movie
or even the whole section. Like if you want to use particular parts to make some type of argument, that's okay. But if we see the whole fucking section on your fucking YouTube, we will come for you. Like we will fucking come for you.
Facts.
You feel me? So don't play no fucking games. Like we have these dudes that think that just because we're not Paramount Pictures or Lionsgate or Tyler Perry Films, that niggas could just give away our intellectual property for free.
Right.
You understand? There are actual niggas that are out there that think that shit because we've encountered them. You understand? No, this is real work. This was real fucking money that went in, plane tickets, traveling, thought, planning, everything. You understand what I'm saying? So please don't give this shit as much respect as you would give any other blockbuster movie out there. You feel me?
Facts. Real fucking talk. So the call number is 516-387-1224, 516-387-1224. Donation rules do not apply today. But anyway, let's talk about some of the shit in the documentary, man. Let's give you guys some of this game. We'll give you a preview of the game because we ain't gonna give you the whole shit because you need to get the documentary.
You know what? I should have asked you if you had the trailer. If you could show the trailer.
Yeah, I tried to put the fucking trailer up on the shit, right?
Yeah,
and it said. It could only play MP4s, not MOV files.
Oh,
in the MOV file, but it was too late. I was like, the show was about to start.
Oh shit! So you know what? If April, can you put the link to the YouTube the trailer on YouTube? Can you put the link into the thing?
Yeah, how do they do the shit? Because I be seeing dudes
I'll put it.
Show links on the fucking stream. I don't know how to do that. It's not showing me how to do that shit.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll do some research. Maybe the next. You know what? We'll have it set up for the next stream, and then we'll do it on every stream after that because we'll do the research and figure it out.
Exactly. So tomorrow when I do the Friday show, I'll have it up. You feel what I'm saying on the stream, so cats can see. But yeah, you definitely can see it on the channel. And we could get that shit cracking. But let's talk about this documentary real quick. So we'll talk about some of the stuff that we were talking about in the documentary, some of the game that's in there so that you guys can understand what you're in for and all this other stuff like that, right? You feel me? So Jake 3D, how the hell do I share it on my screen? I don't know how to do that. I don't know how the fuck to do that shit. That shit is somebody has to show me how to do that shit. But yeah, so the first thing we're talking about in the documentary basically is the title of the documentary is called The Definition of Game. You feel what I'm saying? And so basically what it is that we wanted people to understand that game is actually something real. You feel what I'm saying? Game is something that is life, that's serious, that's always happening, that exists. Because this is the funny part. A lot of people don't even respect what game is, even though they use game every day. You understand what I'm saying? Like every day you're using game, you just don't realize it a lot of times. Or you're not taking the time to look at it and see that you are doing that you are using it. Even when you don't realize it, even though that you don't know that you're doing it, you're doing it. So all game really is, in the nutshell, you understand what I'm saying? And there's different ways that people interpret it. So this is why you should get a documentary to check out all the different ways that, you hear from different angles. But generally, what you can consider game is, right? Or I should say, game is basically life. But having game is a strategy to get what you want. Whatever your strategy to get what you want, that's game. You feel what I'm saying? So when we talk about the dating game, when we talk about you getting women, what is your strategy to get women? And shout out to April for putting the link to the trailer. So that's the link to the trailer right there. Right? So what is your strategy to get women? Some guy's strategy is, let me use my looks to try to attract chicks. You feel what I'm saying? Right. So some guys will be like, let me use how I naturally look. Maybe, people think I'm a pretty boy. Maybe people think I look really good. Maybe women think I look really good. So I notice women be checking me out. So now if I see women checking me out, let me go and approach the girl who's checking me out, right? So that's his game, right? Now, another dude, he's like, okay, my mouthpiece is heavy. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm gonna use that mouthpiece to get the chick to want to fuck with me and to do things with me and for me because I know how to tap into her fucking emotions through saying certain things. So then that's how he comes at the game. Another dude, he might say, you know what? I'm gonna use my flashiness, you know what I'm saying, my money to get women. So he's like, look, I'm gonna pay for whores, escorts. I'm gonna be tricking like crazy. I'm gonna buy some fly fancy shit, and so that I can get women to like be around me, want to fuck with me. You understand what I'm saying? So you got to understand that game is your strategy. Now, the thing is, and I said this in the trailer, I was like, everybody has game. Is either your game is weak or your game is strong, right? Now, in my opinion, there are certain types of game I think that are stronger, way stronger than others. You understand what I'm saying? Now, another person may think, no, this is stronger than that. Another person may say that other thing is stronger than this. So, for example, in my opinion, I think that having a mouthpiece is one of the strongest forms of game. You understand what I'm saying? And I think, and when it comes to getting girls and attracting women, and then I think that having money or using money is one of the weakest forms of game. You understand what I'm saying? That's just my opinion. But Miles, what's your thoughts on that shit, man?
Man, well, the documentary really explores like so many different things, because even like the stuff I said about game was like, it had to do with like Jesus and history and like the issue of how you live and what happens after you die.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
right.
game could be as deep as the way that you affect the world.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like it goes very far. Like for example, like there was I'm not even going to do that because that's no good. It's just like game could be as shallow can be, but it could also be as deep as deep can be. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's literally everything about you, every choice you make, everything you say, you know, the way that you affect people around you. You understand? Right. Because like for example, in the documentary, I used the example of Jesus Christ and how heavy his game was, and it's like the story of his life is a story that we still talk about today.
Right.
And look how long ago this shit happened. Like, that's game, bro. Like that's heavy fucking game. You know, a nigga like William Shakespeare, that's heavy game. Like he created scenarios, or you know, maybe through his own life experiences, like he thought up all these different stories and he became one of the most celebrated authors in history. You see what I'm saying? Like you can't, and it's undeniable. Like niggas in almost every school curriculum, we got to learn about Shakespeare.
Right.
Like how heavy is that? You see what I'm saying? And we're talking about generations and generations to come, to the point where the shit is written in what they called Old English.
Right.
Like we basically have to fucking translate the shit, even though it's written in English. So I mean, yo, man, a lot of dudes, you know, and it shows to me it shows the how serious the documentary is in and of itself, because it's like you said, a lot of people don't even think about what game is. You understand? They don't think about game. They don't even think that it exists. They don't think it's a thing.
Right.
You understand? We made this documentary to really explore and get into, like, you know, how valid game is, how serious it is. What like we're bringing light to the actual existence of it. Like the niggas talk about it like, yeah, game, recognize game, and I got game, and you got game, and he got game, and some niggas think, oh, he just talking about, you know, the way that nigga play basketball, or he just talking about, you know, he's talking about the way that he's dealing with this one particular thing.
Right.
You know, oh, he's just talking about the way that he holler at chicks. Nah, bruh. Like game is everything. You understand? And we're trying to show you that when you think about it like that, when you start to understand that game has to do with everything, that's when you start to realize that how you do everything affects how you do everything.
Right, exactly.
Like everything in your life, bro. Everything in your life. The way you holler at bitches, the way you deal with money, the way you talk, the way you dress, the way you speak. Do you understand? Everything means something, because here's the problem. And back when I tried to put y'all onto some game, and I told y'all niggas, yo, try to, find your purpose and then be on your purpose. When I told niggas that, they fucked that up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. All my little sons fucked that shit up.
Right.
You understand? Why? Because they didn't understand what I was really saying. When you start to realize what game is, you realize that everything has a purpose.
Right.
If you're not if you're not doing something with a purpose to it, you're not doing anything that men do.
Right.
You feel me? You're not living as a man lives. You're not thinking as a man thinks, and you're not behaving as a man behaves.
Right.
You understand? So that's like the synergy between purpose and game, because it's like, yo, everything I do is game. Therefore, everything I do has a purpose behind it. I'm not just hollering at a bitch because she's a bitch or because I'm just trying to get some pussy. No, like I'm trying to literally be the author of the story of my life.
Right.
And every word I write has a reason to be in there. You know, right. You ever watch a horrible movie and it's like, why did the director choose to keep this scene in the fucking movie?
Right.
This scene literally has no purpose to the story. They could have cut that scene out. Right. Why? Because the scene had no purpose. So when you're doing anything in life which has no purpose, that's you're not dealing in the realm of game, because again, a lot of guys don't even understand that game is a thing. You feel me?
Right.
So this documentary exists to shed light to game, to purpose, to the reason why we do shit as human beings. You understand? Especially as men. As men.
Right. Nah, that's facts. That's a real shit. So I saw somebody just called in, or they just hung up. Guys, the call number is 516-387-1224. Remember, you guys can call today without donating. You feel what I'm saying? So we just chopping it up, talking about the Game Kings documentary real quick that is out right now.
Oh, by the way, you can still fucking donate. Don't think you can't.
Right, exactly.
The links, shout out to April MC once again. The links are there for the Cash App and the PayPal.
Right.
So y'all can still send money in. It ain't no problem.
Exactly.
You feel me?
Exactly. So we appreciate it. We appreciate it all. And we appreciate everybody who's already been donating, and also the people who's getting the documentary already. And so thing in the documentary that we talked about, and I think this was
hold up. Did you say Happy Thanksgiving?
Yeah. I talked about everybody having Thanksgiving by themselves in their house, you know, on the Zoom calls and shit. You feel me? Right. But hold on, let's get to 209 real quick. 209 was popping. What's going on? Who's this?
What's going on, guys? The quick question, like, for the Game Kings, like, do you guys mind if I shout it out on YouTube?
Yeah, if you got a YouTube channel, you know what I'm saying? Just be like, shout out the Game Kings, tell people that where they can get all that stuff.
But when you say shout it out, what do you mean?
But before this one, I actually posted a YouTube video about you guys. Like I know that you guys didn't really ask for it, but I was saying on my video like that I really appreciate all the game and everything.
Right.
Like the knowledge and all that. Like I'll about it on the video.
Okay, that's cool, bro. That's cool.
Yeah, that's cool. You could definitely do that. That's what's up. We appreciate that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just don't show the documentary. I thought we was trying to make sure you ain't saying let me put the whole documentary on YouTube. Just you know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
Don't do that. But yeah, you could make a video talking about it. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Yeah, I appreciate it.
All right, man. Yeah, send me the link when you finish the video. You feel me? All right, man. Appreciate you. But yeah, so one of the things in the documentary that we talked about, which I think is really, really important, is misconceptions of the game. But let me get to this call real quick, and we're gonna talk about that in a second. So 861 was popping. Who's this?
Hey, what's up, Lucario? This is Brian. How you doing?
What up? What's going on?
You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Good. What's good with you, man?
Hey, what's up? Good. What's happening? Yeah, congratulations. I'm gonna get the documentary, and yeah, I've been a follower of yours recently. I just got put on the game for recently. But listen, I have a question for you, and maybe you could like kind of help me change my mindset a little bit on this.
Right.
I've been listening to some of your podcast, your YouTube videos and things like that, and I have a hard time internalizing the game at a certain level. And let me explain to you. I'm like in my early 30s,
right.
and I was married. I've been divorced, and I feel like there's a lot of women out here that there's a lot of, what do you guys say, simps, whatever, people who will just give monies to women, and they'll bend over backwards, and they'll actually, I live in Southeast Asia, so a lot of these guys will just fork out lots of money on girls. They'll buy them an apartment, they'll give them money of a monthly fee and all this other type of stuff.
Right.
So I feel like me having like quote game, like it's hard for me to feel like I measure up. Like, why would they choose me? Because like if you have game, you have like higher standards than women that you want to deal with, and you're not going to be giving women money and things like that. I never did that anyway. But you're not going to be like going out of your way to bend over backwards to kiss her ass, to give her money.
Right.
But I feel like they have all these other guys that would.
Right.
And I have a hard time feeling like I'm better than people who she would get more out of. And I know but I'm trying to like feel that honestly, like I don't feel like I have more to offer than some of these simps. I know I do, but I don't. It's hard for me to internalize that. So how do you get over that mental barrier or lack of confidence?
Well, this is the
maybe
thing.
I'm not clear. Am I clear?
No, I see what you're saying. You're saying if you got a bunch of dudes out there simping, tricking, doing a whole bunch of shit, why would a woman want to, or why would women in general want to mess with you when they could just mess with them? Is that what you're saying? And then how do you internalize that?
Yeah,
that
exactly.
Right.
Go ahead.
Well, this is the thing. You got to understand something.
Yeah,
you got to understand something. This is the problem. This is the situation. A lot of guys feel this way because they don't actually realize or recognize their value. You understand? So once you don't recognize your value, right, then you think that you don't measure up to anything, or you don't think that there's something interesting or different about you. See, what's similar about the guys who are simps and the guys who are tricking and doing all this other stuff is that they're all doing it. You understand? So therefore, because they're all doing it, there's nothing different about them. There's nothing unique about them. There's nothing that's interesting about them. So what happens is women will get with these guys. Women will use these guys. Women will be with these dudes. But women don't actually like these dudes. You understand what I'm saying? So what they'll do is that they're with them because those guys are safe. They're with them because those guys are there. They're with them because those guys will do for them, meaning those guys will pay their rent, buy them shit, take them out, show them a good time and all that. So they're there for entertainment. They're like, yeah, I'll mess with this guy because he's here. He's going to buy me shit. He's going to pay me attention. But she's not really into him. She's not really invested in him. You understand what I'm saying? He's just there for the time being until she finds what she really wants. So the thing is, when it comes to game and what makes you stick out or what makes women really attracted to you is you have to become the guy women actually want. You understand? And most dudes aren't like that. You see what I mean? And so what happens is that...
Okay, go ahead, Brian, yeah.
Now go ahead. What you going to say?
Okay, yeah. I'm feeling you on that. The thing is, how do you like, because some of these guys I see, like I'll see like an older dude, who has like a very nice girlfriend who'll be like, 40 or 50, and his girlfriend will be like, 23, 24. How do we know like that some of these women don't like some of these guys? Like, I'm like, how do we know that like they're all like, they're dudes that, because there are some guys I see there's some dudes I see and women I'll look at, they're like the same age. People match. Like you'll take a nice, strong built guy with a woman, that's like his age. And I know, like, I feel like they like each other. But some dudes I see, the guy's like 50 and ugly, doesn't take care of himself, but he has like a young girl, who's like, 23, 24, kind of like,
right.
So yeah.
But then my question is, why are you, why are you paying so much attention to these people though? You understand what I'm saying? That's the issue. Like, see, the problem is when you got to stop paying attention to what is going on over there, because there's a million things that could be happening over there. That guy could be tricking, or that guy could have game. Who knows? We have no idea. You understand what I'm saying? Now, the thing is, you have to figure out what it is about you. You understand what I'm saying? That's interesting, about you. So that when you do interact with women, that's what they're going to feel. Because see, understand, let's say, for example, that 50-year-old guy with the 20-year-old woman, let's say she's just using them for money, right? So she's just with him for the money, right? Or let's say on the flip side, she's with him because the dude has game and she actually likes him and she's attracted to him sexually and everything. You understand what I'm saying? We don't know. But either way, that doesn't matter, because your dick is going to still be dry no matter what the fuck they doing. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta actually focus on you. This is what I'm saying. You got to focus on you. I don't care how many guys is tricking. I don't care how many guys is simping, whatever the hell they doing. You got to focus on you. And you have to understand that. And this is the thing you got to understand. I'll give you an example. So you'll just from a male's perspective, so you'll understand this, right? Let's say,
go ahead.
Let's say you meet a woman who you're not that attracted to, right? You're like, she's okay, you understand? But she's not that hot. You're not really feeling her like that. But she's willing to fucking have sex with you, give you head whenever you want. You understand what I'm saying? So you're like, you know what? I'm gonna keep her around. I'm gonna keep her around. I'm gonna still deal with her whenever whenever I'm bored or whenever I'm horny. I'm gonna call her up. I'm gonna have her come to my house and have sex with me, right? But you don't want to take no pictures with this girl. You don't want to show her off to your friends, because you're like, I don't want my friends knowing I'm having sex with this girl, because she's just not really that attractive, not really my type. Right now, let's say another girl who is really attractive, right? Another girl who you would most likely like, right? Sees you, and then she says to me, she says, Mr. Lokari, you know that guy you have on the phone right now? I really like him, but these other women, they're just having sex with him really easy, and they're sucking and fucking him. And what can I do? What chance am I going to have getting with this guy? Right now, this attractive woman. You understand what I'm saying? Would you get with this woman?
Yeah.
Would you get with this woman? Yes or no?
You mean the woman? No.
No, I'm saying, would you get with the hot one that I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I misunderstood you. Yes, of course.
Right.
Yes.
Now, why would you get with her?
The one that I like, yeah.
Right. Now, why would you get with her?
Because she's really what I want.
Exactly.
She's like what I want in a girl.
Exactly. This is what I'm trying to tell you. So the same thing applies for women. A woman could be dealing with a bunch of dudes and a bunch of guys tricking and simping and kissing her ass, but that's not what she really wants. So when you're the guy she really wants, that's when she's gonna fuck with you, regardless of whoever she was fucking with before, regardless of the guy she was. So this is what I'm saying. Don't worry about all the other people and what they're doing. You understand what I'm saying? And because a lot of guys come to me with this stuff where they be like, oh, all these guys are giving all these girls attention. They're tricking, they're simping. But I'm like, guess what? None of those guys are you. You understand what I'm saying? So just like you could get a whole bunch of whack, goofy chicks trying to holler at you, and then you get that one chick who's bad as shit, right? None of those girls are her. So that's the one you want. So that's what I'm saying. The more attractive you become as a man, the more women you're going to have attracted to you and wanting to fuck with you, regardless of who they're fucking with right now. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay, let me ask you. I feel. I'm halfway there. Right. The thing is, these women, like when they have these guys tricking off their money, I have a hard time like internal. I'm not saying I don't, but I have a hard time internalizing that. Like I don't see like in myself like a quality that makes me say, yeah, you know, like you're the shit, man. You know, they really like Brian. You know, above. Like I can tell, like you know, like Miles has that sense of self-worth. I think you do too. I don't mean like I'm not worth anything, but you know, I see some dudes that have like more money, and some the only time I feel like I like when I have like talents or things that I could do, you know, like I do business, and I'm a pretty good artist. So when I'm around women and I'm in the zone, I feel like, yeah, I have some like talent. But like other times, just when I'm going out, it's hard for me to internalize like I have something to capitalize on that they would like choose me above like anybody else. You know, I see what you're saying.
But let me ask you this.
I'm to the point. Go ahead.
Let me ask you this. What do you think? What do you think women are attracted to?
Meaning me?
Just in general. What do you think?
Oh, in general.
Yeah, in general. What do you think women like when it comes to men? Like actually like?
I think they like a man that they see potential in, or that has, I think women like power to some degree. I don't mean like physical power, but they like a guy that's confident and a guy that, you know, that can protect them. They like, you know, like power. You know, men, we like more submissiveness. You know, we like to take care of something. Women like, you know, I think power at the end of the day, like a guy that can stick up for them, that's strong. They like strength and things like that.
And so, do you think you have any of that? Any of those qualities?
Yeah, I do. I think I'm a capable person. I don't look down on myself. It's just that when I see people who have like more than I do. Like, you know, like let's say
more like
they're
what?
higher in business. They have more. I'm sorry. What? Go ahead.
More like what though? More like what?
More like I want to be.
No, what
like,
I'm saying,
you know,
what specifics? What more do these other people have that you don't?
Oh, good question. Maybe they're like in shape. They have more money. Maybe they dress nicer. Like I always feel like they kind of outdo me, and it's like, you know, what would these women, you know, see in me that they wouldn't see in them? You know, and they have to work less, and like the guys that seem to have more than me, they just, you know, they put out more, they give out their money.
Hey buddy.
Hello,
hey buddy.
Miles, go ahead.
Hey, but what did you say your name was?
Brian.
Where you calling from, Brian?
I'm calling from Southeast Asia, actually.
Okay. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question, Brian. Are you gay?
Go ahead.
Are you gay?
No, I'm not gay. Hell no.
No, wait. No, you look at guys way too much, so you gotta be gay, bro.
No, I'm straight. I don't look at dudes in that way.
Oh, but you're looking at all these guys that have more than you though, and they're more in shape, and you're checking out their hot bodies.
Not that way. But I do.
No. What I'm trying to get across to you is how fucking ridiculous you sound, bro. That's what I'm trying to get across to you. I need you to understand how ridiculous you sound. I need you to understand that you are killing me. Like, I don't even like listening to motherfuckers like you. You understand me? I am so allergic to low confidence that it fucking hurts me to listen to you say these things about yourself, especially when you're comparing yourself to other men. Listen, I need you to say this. When it comes to me, Brian, there is no comparison. Say that.
When it comes to me, Brian, there's no comparison.
Now, Brian, you just said that. I want you to explain to me why that statement is correct.
Well, because we're all unique.
Oh, so you know that. You know that.
Right.
You know that everybody's unique. So what the fuck are you doing spending your time wasting your energies looking at what other people have?
Exactly.
Hello?
Good point.
Oh, I'm making a good point now.
Yeah.
I'm making a good point now. Look, listen. I need you to stop acting like a low self-esteem faggot. That's what I need you to do. Stop looking at other men and stop fucking devaluing yourself. That's all you're doing, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Period. I need you to look at your own life. Look in the mirror if you have to, and find everything that you like about your life, everything you find interesting about your own life, and find a way to enhance it and focus, laser sharp focus on that shit. You don't, the way that you're talking, you don't have time to look at another man, bro. You don't have time because you have work to do. You need to work out. You need to fucking do affirmations. You need to work on, you say you do art, right? You need to work on your art. You need to get your money up. You need to start dressing better. Every fucking thing you said about those other guys, you need to start improving on yourself. Therefore, you have no time to look at another man. Unless you're a faggot. Do you hear what I'm saying? Do you hear what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, now you told me clearly that you're not gay, you're not a faggot, you're not a homosexual, right? So what does that mean? That means you're gonna, from this point on, you're gonna continue to enhance the life of Brian. Do you understand me?
Yes.
That is your only focus. You never have to look at another man and what he has again. Why? Because what Brian has is the most important thing. Period.
I hear you.
You got that? Because look, understand this.
Hello?
Yeah, you still here?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Because understand this.
Yeah, I'm still on the line.
Right.
Yeah, go ahead.
The thing is this. What makes no sense about comparing yourself to other people is you're going to always find something where you believe that somebody has more than you, or it's a fact that they have more than you. Because you're going to be like, well, this other guy has more money than me. You understand? There's always probably going to be somebody that has more money than you. You understand? Unless you're the richest guy in the world, right? So what are you going to do then? You see what I mean? Or you're going to be like, okay, I'm getting fit, but this guy looks more like he's more fit than me. Then what you going to do? Or these guys look like they're more. You see what I mean? There's never going to be an end to it. You see what I'm saying? And this is why we say focus on yourself.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Focus on what you're doing, because you keep looking at everything else to figure out where you fit in and where you stand. You see what I'm saying? But there's nowhere for you to fit in and stand. It's for you to do your own shit. You understand what I'm saying? You got to focus more on you. All the energy you're giving to everyone else, focus that on you. Look at yourself and say, damn, well, I need to get better than I am now. And then 3 months from now, you say, damn, I'm better than I was 3 months ago. You understand what I'm saying? That's all you need to be worried about and all you need to be thinking about. Because once you do that, that's the only time you're actually going to, when you do, talk to women, right? And you're interacting with women, that's when they're going to find you the most attractive. You understand what I'm saying? That's when they're going to find you the most attractive.
Yeah.
This is what I'm trying to tell you guys. See, this. Let me tell you guys a fucking, I don't like to say secret because that sounds so like fucking, weird, but this is the secret to the shit. You understand what I'm saying? It's not, it's when a lot of guys ask me, yo, what's the right shit to say, or what can I say to get it? It's not really what you say. You understand what I'm saying? It's literally not what you say, right? It's not what's being said. It's who's saying the thing. You understand what I'm saying? Let me explain that. It's not what's being said. It's who's saying the thing. So what that means is this. That means that I can tell you to say something to a chick, but if you're saying something to a chick and you are the guy who's not confident, if you are the guy who is, insecure, if you're the guy who second guesses himself, if you're the guy who thinks he's not attractive, right? It doesn't matter what I tell you to say. You could say everything I say word for word. I can have a fucking microphone or headphones in your ear telling you everything to fucking say. But because it's coming from you, it ain't going to hit. She's not going to feel it. Because who's saying it is a guy who's not confident. Who's saying it is a guy who's not yet attractive. You understand what I'm saying? So, so a lot of times when I approach women and I talk to women, I'm not saying nothing special. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not saying nothing amazing, but it's who's saying it. You understand? It's me. I'm saying it. And I know that I'm the shit. You see what I'm saying? So when I say shit, look, and this is hard to explain because you have to feel it and you have to experience it. You see what I'm saying? You have to feel it first, right? And that's the thing. You don't feel it right now. You know what I'm saying? That's the issue.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You see what I mean? And so this is the thing. You're not ever gonna feel it until you focus on yourself. You understand what I'm saying? You're not gonna feel it until you focus on yourself. For example, if I'm in a fucking car, if you're in a car, right? If you're in a car, and let's say, somebody's driving or whatever, you're in the backseat or whatever like that, right? And you're just looking around in the car. Let's say the fucking windows are fucking dusty. You can't see what the fuck is outside. You understand what I'm saying? Outside the windows or whatever like that, right? So now, let's say you're like, damn, well, I don't know, what's out there. I don't know, if anything out there is for me. I don't know if I can do anything outside, right? Now, the reason why you're saying that is because you're focusing on everything just in the car. You understand what I'm saying? You focus on the dirty steering wheel, the fucking car's all dusty and dirty. But once you wipe the windows off and you can actually see what the fuck is outside, you can focus on that and see what the fuck is out there. You see what I'm saying? So now what happens is that this is what I'm saying. So when you're focused on a specific thing, right, you're able to recognize and realize the value in that specific thing because you're focusing on that one thing, right? When you're focusing on everything else besides that one thing, you miss what that one thing is. You see what I mean? So what I'm saying is when you're focusing on you, whatever, that is, right? You have to focus on that fully and tune everything else out. Because every time you're comparing yourself to this and comparing to that and, but this person has this and this has that or whatever, you see what I'm saying? You're not fully focused on you so that you can't ever fully see the value in you. And then when you can't fully see the value in you, you don't become that guy who the woman is experiencing. You understand what I'm saying? So when you do step to the girl and you say in certain things, you understand what I'm saying? She's not going to feel it. And she's not going to feel it because you don't feel it. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, where it's not about what you say, it's about who's saying it. So you have to be that attractive guy saying it, not the guy that's insecure. You have to be that confident guy that's saying it, not the guy that's insecure. You see what I'm saying? So all of that internal stuff starts first. All of that viewing the beauty of who you are starts first. You see what I'm saying?
I get you. Loud and clear. This is something I'm gonna need some, time to do, because I don't see the I am confident. It's not that I'm not confident. It's just that I guess like, here's the thing. people who are confident kind of see themselves above other people. People who are not.
No, bro. I think this is where you're fucked up at. You have to understand something.
Mm-hmm.
You have to understand something. Being confident or having game or any of those things has nothing to do with putting yourself below or above anyone else.
Right.
You have to understand that the fact that we are individuals means that whatever you bring to the world, the source can only be from you. And that's what makes you special. So that's why we just explained to you, you have to work on yourself. Because when you become comfortable with everything about yourself, that's when you'll truly understand how valuable the source of you actually is. Do you understand? I don't sit here and think that I'm better than anyone. I don't sit here and think that I'm better than anyone. But I fucking dare you to go find another Miles Cunningham. Right fucking now. Go find him.
Right.
Go find him. I dare you. And that's what makes it special, because you won't find him. He's right here. So if you want what I got, you got to come to me for it.
Right.
That's what makes it work. That's what makes it special, bro. And that's what you have to understand. You're still in the realm of better or worse or this guy has more.
Right.
Nigga, let me tell you something. It's two guys. One guy could have both guys could have $100 in each of their pockets. You understand? One guy, he's a fucking idiot and a simp. He meets a girl and he takes her out on a date and pays $80 for a steak. And then he drinks water and watches her eat. The other guy meets a bitch and says, bitch, I'm going to buy you a $20 dress and I'm going to make you whole for me. And the next time you see that nigga, he got $1,000. That's the difference. That's two dudes starting off with the same amount of money. One of them had game and the other one didn't. The fact is, one of them understood the potential of his source. The other guy was ready to give everything away because he felt like his source wasn't worth anything. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't fall for the better than, worse than. You can't. That's a trick. None of us are better than anyone. But the point is that every one of us, we have our individuality, and that's what makes us special, because there is no one else on this planet like us. Even if there's a fucking twin, there's still no one else on the planet like us. Do you understand?
Facts.
Yeah. Okay, you guys giving me some stuff. I gotta marinate because I've been taking down some notes.
Listen, bro. Listen, I want to tell you one more thing.
All right.
I want to tell you one more thing. One thing you did say was correct. This transition that you're about to go through is going to take a little bit of time. So give yourself a little bit of time, but stay focused, bro. Stay focused and stop comparing yourself to others. Because again, what did I tell you to say before? When it comes to Brian, finish it.
When it comes to Brian, there's no one like me.
Right. When it comes to Brian, there is no comparison. Okay. When it comes to Brian, when it comes to me, there is no comparison. You understand? All right, now get the fuck off the line, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. Yo, did you buy the documentary yet?
No, I'm gonna get it.
You motherfucker! You got on the line and you let us give you all of this free game and you didn't buy the fucking documentary. Go buy the fucking documentary right now. I want to see your name pop up on the PayPal in the next 10 minutes. Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me, Brian. I will come to Southeast Asia and bust your ass.
Okay, Miles. Okay.
All right, bro. Take it easy, man. Take it easy. All right, man. It's good talking to you.
Peace. Oh, man, that's crazy. All right, guys. So yeah, we didn't want to make this too long. We probably go another 10 minutes. But yeah, man, guys, man, we appreciate everybody who's tuning in. Appreciate everybody who is buying the documentary. So right after the show, I'm gonna send all you guys your links because they coming in like crazy right now. So you gotta wait till I get off the stream, and I'm gonna send all you guys your links and everything like that. Also, I wanted to say this. I'm giving you guys a bonus product. So if you guys get the documentary before the end of the day today, meaning the end of Friday, the end of Black Friday, so by midnight, November 27th, you feel what I'm saying? Going into the 28th, I'm going to give you guys my ebook 60-second game for free. Okay, so when you buy the documentary, if you buy it today, Black Friday, you're going to get the 60-second game for free. Okay, so it's only on Black Friday. If you buy it today, you'll get the 60-second game for free. So make sure you guys get up on that ASAP. Let's get 732 on the line real quick. 732, what's popping? Who's this? 732. Okay, he hung up. But yeah, so you guys will get the 60-second game for free. You feel what I'm saying? If you buy the Game Kings today, Black Friday. Okay, so all day today, Black Friday, you can get the 60-second game book for free with your purchase. You feel what I'm saying? And so make sure you guys get that Game Kings. I'm telling you, the Game Kings is fire. And, you know, and that's the thing, you know, what you said, Miles, about how dudes be thinking it's a whole better or worse thing and all this other stuff. And that's what we actually talk about stuff like that in the documentary. We have a whole section of the documentary where we talk about misconceptions of the game.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I think that's probably my favorite part of the documentary, where we talk about how there's a lot of misconceptions in this game. You feel what I'm saying? Just like where, you know, because I even heard him say that at the beginning of one of his call. He said, oh, you know, I feel like he said something about like, you know, some of these guys are better because they have this and that. And I'm like, see, they already on that shit. You feel what I'm saying? But let's get 914 real quick. 914 was popping. Who's this? 914, what's going on?
Cardio, what up? What up? What up, man? Jay, man.
What's going on? What's going on?
To get the bad boy, do you have to be a bad boy membership for to get King? To try and get the stuff you got at documentary, do you have to be a membership?
No, you don't.
No, you don't. You can get it. You can get it just by itself. You just go to click that link at the top of the chat, or just go to MrLocario.com and you can get the Game Kings by itself. You feel what I'm saying? But the Game Kings is on the Bad Boy membership. So if you join the Bad Boy membership, you basically get the Game Kings for free. You feel what I'm saying? If you join the Bad Boy membership, you see what I mean? So that's the thing. But if you want it by itself, you can just go to MrLocario.com. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know, I was going to say too, and also too, how often do you check your email? Because I had to your emails trying to do a private. So I was saying, how often do you check your emails?
I check it every day. You send me an email to do what?
No, I had to see your email to get a private consultation with you. And I was asking how often do you check your email?
Okay, yeah, I check my email every day. I didn't see it. You must you send it to ask Mr. Locario, ASK Mr. Locario at Gmail.
Yeah, at gmail.com, right?
Ask Mr. Locario at Gmail. You sent it there, right?
Yeah, that's what I did. Yeah, that's what I did. Yeah, because I see you write that down in your one of your YouTube videos, and I wrote it down.
All right, so send it to me again because I don't see it.
Like 2 days ago.
Send it to me again because I do not see it.
Okay, yeah.
I'll write it again in the chat. Ask Mr. Locario at gmail.com. So if any of you guys you know, have any questions or y'all want like private coaching, consultation, Skype coaching, just hit me up there. So it's ask Mr. Locario at gmail.com. So just hit me up again there. And then I'll holler at you. You feel me?
Okay. Yeah, and Locario, and another thing to Locario, you had mentioned about, because I had before you start saying that, so like guys got to stop being cheap on the social on dating apps about getting pictures. I did everything you were saying about updating my pictures, got a professional pictures, I did that. But what if you're still not getting swiped too? Could it be because of your profile, stuff like that? Because I was getting swiped, but not as much. And you came saying that because I had like regular pictures. And I remember you were saying that one guy had called, I guess probably like 4 or 5 months ago. He was being cheap about not putting professional pictures. You was that's probably the main reason why. And before I had an okay picture, they weren't that bad. And then I had to upgrade my picture to a professional picture, like we said, to do. So if I had a friend, I had to pay him like $150. And then stuff like that. And then I was saying that too. Like when you're still not getting swiped, could it be because of your profile, of this how your profile is, because of what you're writing, that you're not getting as much swipes? Because I had even updated to gold, like you said too.
So
you were talking about.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you: Are you on the Bad Boy membership?
No, I'm on the Bad Boy.
All right, you got to get on the Bad Boy membership. I have 2 programs about online dating, about how to do pictures, what type of pictures to put up, what type of messages, all that shit. Like it breaks the whole thing down. You see what I'm saying? See, that's the thing. What you guys got to understand is this: a lot of the questions y'all be having that y'all have and y'all need answers to, they're on the membership, like straight up broken down. Like a 5-year-old could watch the shit and be, you know what I'm saying? Like it's straight easy. You know what I'm saying? But y'all, this is why we say I gotta invest.
I don't watch your stuff like this. That's what. Hello, not tonight. I don't watch your stuff like that. I be working like crazy.
Okay. Well, you got to understand that just one aspect is not going to get you the results you want, man. That's how it is. Like just the photos is just one aspect. You get what I'm saying?
Right. So there's a lot of different. That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of things that and this is what you guys got to understand. Let me keep it 100 with y'all. You understand what I'm saying? And I've said this before. It's nothing new I'm about to say, but I'll say it again. You got to understand that in order to get, you got to give. You understand? This is like the law of the universe. This is not my opinion. This is the law of the universe. What does that mean? You have to get to give. What that means is that the reason why you're not getting the information that you need is because you're not giving or investing what you need to get the information. You understand what I'm saying? Caller, do you understand what I'm saying?
100%, yeah.
Right. So that's
definitely, yeah. I started doing that because I'm in one of your videos like 4 months ago. You were saying that how guys got to start investing in professional pictures. At first, I was just doing it like my regular iPhone, updated iPhones, stuff like that. And
we get it, man. You ain't talking to pictures no more, bro. We get it, bro. But the thing is, like I said, that's only one aspect of the game, bro. If you work as hard as you say you work, then that means you can afford to invest in yourself a little bit more. So either get on the Bad Boy membership or do something else. Like, you know, you got to put more work in. That's what it is.
Right. You got to put more work in, but you need to know the work you got to put in. And in order for you to know the work you got to put in, you got to invest in the game. That's what you're trying to say. So that's why I asked you, I said, are you on a Bad Boy membership? Because if you was on a Bad Boy membership, I'll say, yo, just listen to this joint, that joint will tell you everything you need to know. You see what I'm saying? All the questions you asked me is on there.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
All right. And also too, one last thing too. I don't have PayPal and other thing too. Like you guys take Zelle and stuff like that. Because I don't have PayPal and
no, you don't need to have PayPal, bro. You don't need to have PayPal. All you need is a debit card or a credit card.
Oh, all right, cool.
Yo.
All right.
Yo, you know what that means? He never donated before, ever.
Right.
Huh?
Wait, say that again, caller. Say that again, caller.
No, I appreciate the game. Thanks a lot.
All right, man.
All right, you're welcome, bro.
Appreciate it. I'm Allah. Peace. But see, guys, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Oh, man. Hilarious. All right, let's get this last call real quick, and then we're going to head up out of here. 480. What's popping? Who's this? 480. What up?
Hey, what's good, guys?
What's going on?
This will call you?
Yeah, what's good?
Hey, how's it going, guys?
What's up, bro?
Yo, so I got a couple questions for y'all. First of all, just want to say thanks, guys. You guys be spinning that game. Can you hear me? I can't hear you.
What's going on? Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Sorry.
All right, what's going on?
Yeah. So, you guys spinning that game. Like, your game is tight. I've been into you guys for a minute. I'm going to donate right after this. But, yeah, so, like, I got a question for you guys. So I'm a younger guy. I'm 23. out here, and a lot of the stuff you guys can say about the game, it works for sure. Like, I've been, smashing chicks here and there from like Tinder and online dating and stuff like that. And I was wondering if you guys like, what are you guys' opinions on like, young people like, from like me, because I'm 23. I'm trying to like figure out, like as far as like my relationship skills, because like my relationship skills, I can smash a chick, but like I feel like I have like very like little relationship skills, because like I only had like one relationship in my life, and like it only lasted like a few months. And I was wondering, like, you guys think I should just keep, smashing chicks out here, or you guys think like I should also be like looking to build my relationship skills, like, with a chick who I think is, relationship material.
All right. So, Miles, you want to go first?
Well, the only thing I want to ask is what do you want? Do you want to have a relationship, or you want to smash chicks? What do you want?
Well, yeah, that's a good question, because like, at first I thought I just wanted to be casual and just, smash chicks for a while, and once you do that for, like a few months and you gain success from it, and you're smashing the chicks that you actually, want to smash, not just, like low hanging fruit, then it's like, well, okay, I want to see if I can, get like a high quality chick as, in a relationship. And I think that's kind of what I'm looking for right now, but I'm just not sure, if that's, a good idea, being so young. And
well, look, this is the thing. What you got to understand about actually having a relationship, which most people don't understand, which is why most people's relationships go to shit really quick, is that having a girlfriend is a responsibility. You understand that? Now, and this is why a lot of times, people will say, well, you're so young, don't worry about having a girlfriend, and don't worry about those things right now. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's a responsibility. Now, if you meet a girl who's on point and y'all been kicking it for a while, you understand, and everything's been cool and she's been all good, then yeah, cool. You could be my girl. That makes sense. You understand what I'm saying? But what it is that you don't actually need to be looking for a girlfriend, right? A girlfriend basically either, comes as time goes on and you notice that a girl who you've been dealing with is showing that she has girlfriend qualities, and then you promote her to girlfriend, or you find a girl who you think would be a good girlfriend, and then you train her to be a girlfriend, right? But the thing is that, and how long have you said that? Because you said you had like one situation. How long were y'all together for?
It was only like 5 months.
Okay, 5 months. So you only knew her for 5 months.
Yeah, I only knew her for like 5 months. Yeah. Okay. I kind of got in a relationship kind of quickly, and then like it turned out like we weren't really that compatible. And
why'd y'all break up?
It was just like I was younger too. I was like 18 at the time.
Oh, and, my Jesus!
We just yeah. I was like 18. So like
you were 18, and she was 18.
We just weren't compatible.
She was 18.
Yeah, we were both 18.
Yeah,
no, she was actually older. She was like,
y'all
like
kids.
22.
Y'all kids.
No, bro. Here's what I want to ask you. Who the fuck you been talking to that's been telling you about getting into relationships and shit? It sounds like you've been talking to somebody. Somebody's trying to tell you that what you're doing right now is not right, or they're trying to play the moral high road and try to get you to change what you're doing. Who you been talking to, bro?
I mean, yeah, nobody's been talking to me like saying like I need to be in a relationship, but I think honestly, like I just been like, just been noticing like some of my friends and like some people in my family just having like successful like long-term relationships, and I just sort of like low-key wondering like maybe I should have that, get some experience in that area, instead of just messing with chicks casually.
Yo, let me tell you something. Learning how to give good dick to multiple females is a part of developing your relationship skills.
Mm-hmm.
You can't overlook that. You got to give good dick to multiple females. Right now, you're a young dude.
Right.
You're in the stage of giving dick out. That's what you're supposed to be doing. You understand? Now, as you interact with these females, sometimes they'll stick around for extra dick.
Right.
And then sometimes, you know, you might go. It's really like it really has more to do with spending time and doing you. Do you understand? Relationships, a lot of people in life are going to try to tell you that relationships are about compromise and it's 50-50 and we're a team and all of this bullshit. What you need to do is continue to find out what you really want out of women. That's what you need to continue to do. When you experience different women will show you different things. And then that's when you can start to your brain will do it for you. You'll start to pinpoint certain things that you like from chicks and certain things that you don't like. You understand? And when you run into shit that you don't like, charge bitches to the game. When you run into shit that you do like, you reward them with more good dick. You understand?
Yeah, I understand. And like I thought I was
it's not that complicated. What I'm trying to tell you
about one chick, but I just want to give you like I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, I'm saying what I'm trying to tell you is that it's not that, like, being in a relationship is not that complicated. Being in a relationship is not as complicated as you might think, because it more has to do with you asserting your identity, but you only develop your identity by learning how to get what you want out of life and then throwing out the shit that you don't want. You understand? But if you put the pressure on yourself to try to be in a relationship, that's when you're going to start lying to yourself. That's when you're going to start compromising. And that's when you're going to start having females take advantage of you. You understand?
Yeah, that does make a lot of sense, actually.
Right. And also, like, I'm sure you heard me say, don't make a woman your girlfriend unless you've been with her for 12 to 18 months.
Facts.
You heard me say that before, right?
Yeah, I've heard you say that before.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's something that that's a guideline that you should be adhering to. You understand? And I say that for a reason, because understand what happens is that a woman has to prove that she's worth being a girlfriend. A girlfriend is a position. Think about it like a job. You understand what I'm saying? If the person working at your job, if you have a company and they're at the entry level position, but they want to one day be the supervisor or manager of the sector or whatever it is, right? They have to put in work over time and prove they're worth being in that position. So when you're telling me, well, that the girl you was with a girl for 5 months when you were 18, first of all, you was a kid, y'all super young, and 5 months is too short of a time to make any woman your girlfriend. You understand? So that needs to be a year and a half. But also, I'll ask you this: what do you want from the girlfriend? Like, what do you want from this woman? Any woman that'll be your girlfriend? Because, okay, you're out here, you're having sex with these girls, cool. What do you want as far as a girlfriend goes? Like, what would she need to be doing in your life that makes her significant to be a girlfriend in the first place?
Yeah, honestly, I need to think about that more. Yeah, like, so I can give you an example. Like recently, like I was messing with a chick. She didn't really stick around that long. But I don't want to make it about like just one chick. But just give you an example. We were just dating for a bit, and I just really liked how she was. She was. I don't want to say like. But she was like, she had like her own ambitions, and she was like willing to like be interested in what I was doing. Like, I do like my own stuff in like the tech industry and stuff. And she had like her own interest in it. And, I was teaching her some of what I knew. And I really liked that dynamic of, having somebody who was like interested in what I was trying to do. Like, so that's kind of was like trying to look for in like a girlfriend, but yeah, it didn't really work out for that chick because she was, she has her own issues. So
right. Well, that's
and see, want to jump over.
And see, this is the thing. You're young. You understand what I'm saying? So that's one thing. Since you're young, you don't need to even really be thinking too much about having a girlfriend, because just like you were just saying just now, and I asked you, I'm like, what is she going to do for you? What's going to happen? You didn't really necessarily have an answer. You're like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, and since you don't know, then there's no purpose for you to have a girlfriend. You understand what I'm saying? See, because this is what you got to understand. Society will have you believe that, oh yeah, that's great. You have a girlfriend, and the girl's gonna be like, I want to be your girlfriend and all that, because it's like fun and games and smiles and everything's great and all that other stuff. Like I said earlier, having a girlfriend's a responsibility. So what happens is that when this is how I suggest you go about things. Continue to keep fucking and having fun with all these girls, right? Then while you're doing that, think about what you actually just off the top. Think about 3 things, 2 or 3 things that you really want as far as from a woman outside of sex. Like, besides sex, what else can this woman do for me that I need done or I want to happen? You understand what I'm saying? What type of behaviors does she need, and what type of things she should do for me? That's the type of direction you want to go in when you're thinking about having a girlfriend. You understand what I'm saying? Because any girl can have sex with you. Right. Any girl could hang out with you and chill. But what is it specifically about you that she can do, or that you have going on, or that you want to make happen, that she can do to be a benefit to you? That's the point of having a girlfriend. You understand what I'm saying? And so this is why you have to figure out what you want and what you're trying to do. And right now, you seem like you don't really know. You understand what I'm saying? So then, therefore, if you don't really know, then there's no point in you having a girlfriend at this point. You see what I'm saying? You can still continue to have sex with girls, hang out with them, and then as time goes on, and you understand that stuff about yourself, and then you see a girl latching onto that, then that's probably the girl who could probably be your girlfriend. Because this is the thing, you need a woman to have something to follow so that you can test her to see if she's following you. But if you have nowhere for her to follow, then she has nothing to follow. So how do you know that she's good enough to be your girlfriend? You see what I'm saying? So that's
everything in life has to have a purpose, including a girlfriend. She has to have a purpose in your life. But the thing is that I don't know if you have found your purpose yet.
Right.
So if you don't have a purpose, then how are you going to give her purpose in your life? You understand? So that's what I'm saying. Just continue doing your young boy shit, man. Continue fucking it. And look, here's another reason why you got to keep fucking. There's a chick that you're going to fuck that the pussy going to be so good, you're going to lose your fucking mind.
Right.
And you're going to want to make her your girlfriend. But you need to keep fucking, because if she don't offer anything but that good pussy, she can't be your girlfriend. You got to run from that bitch.
Exactly. Right.
But again, when you continue to fuck, that's when you'll start. When you continue to fuck and pussy becomes boring to you, that's when you can start to focus on the other things that you can give a female purpose in your life for. You understand?
Right.
Because you just started fucking. You just started fucking. So look, wait till you get like 24, 25 and you start fucking like bitches in their mid-20s, bitches that know how to do tricks with their pussy and shit like that. Oh my God. You're gonna get caught up. Trust me, you're gonna get caught up. And you're gonna be like, oh, I gotta find a purpose for this bitch because her pussy too good. But again, you gotta keep fucking until pussy becomes boring so you can really make serious decisions and purposeful decisions on what purpose a woman can have in your life. That's when you can begin to start vetting a chick. Because again, like Lucario said, it takes 12 to 18 months for her to even get the position. But that's when you can put a bitch on probation and start to vet her to see if she know how to make the sacrifices to actually have a purpose in your life.
Right. Because the thing is, let's say, for example, real quick, let's say we say something simple. Let's say like you got a dirty ass apartment or some shit. You understand what I'm saying? And you don't know how to cook, and you so busy working on some shit that you like, damn, if I had somebody cook some food, this will help me out. So now let's say you dating a girl, or you kicking it with a girl, you fucking this girl, and she like you, and you say, yo, listen, I gotta run, but yo, I'm gonna need you to clean this apartment for me real quick because I gotta run and do some stuff. I'll be right back. Right now, if you notice that she does that, she listened to you and she cleaned up. Okay, cool. That's a check mark for her right there. Right now, let's say she cook you some food. You're like, yo, I'm hungry. She's like, oh, I got you. Let me cook you something. Right? So you're like, okay, she cleaned my house. She cooked me something. Now imagine she's doing that on a consistent basis for the next 6, 7, 8 months. And then on top of that, she's helping you out with some other stuff or whatever else thing you need or you feel you require from a woman. You understand what I'm saying? And so as time goes on, you might be fucking with her and 3 or 4 other girls. And you say, you know what? This one girl right here, she's been on point for the past year and change. She's been doing what I say. She listens. She's submissive. She's helping me out with this. That's the girl I can make my girlfriend. You understand? Because I know what I want. She's doing what I want her to do. She's benefiting me. The sex is great and everything is lining up. Then that's the girl I make my girlfriend. You understand what I'm saying? But right now, you got to figure out what the fuck you want. And once you figure that out, that's when you start to begin to vet the girl to see if she can give you exactly what you want. And that's how you get a girlfriend. That's how you actually make a girlfriend happen. See, what happens is this. Most people, they and I've said this before, you do not make a woman your girlfriend based off of emotion. You understand what I'm saying? Now, you could feel emotion. You could feel emotion for her. Meaning you could feel love for this woman. You can have those emotions for her. But you don't just make her your girlfriend based off of emotion. You understand what I'm saying? You don't do that, because what happens is that's what most people do. They're like, oh, I really like her. Oh my God, I just like her. She's so cool. She's so cool. The sex is great and she's bad. She looked good. So now I want to make her my girlfriend, even though I only known her for 30 days. You understand what I'm saying? And then when you realize the chick is fucking crazy, when you realize the chick don't listen to you, you realize the chick ain't shit. And now you got a girlfriend and you have to deal with that because she's your girlfriend now. Right? And now what happens is you end up having to break up. And understand this. What happens is that it's easier to let a girl go when she's not your girlfriend than when she is your girlfriend. Because when she is your girlfriend and you break up and y'all break up, that's actually it's more of an emotional, like it's more emotionally draining because you're more invested based off the fact you made her your girl. Versus if you was just kicking with her, hanging out with her, hooking up with her, and then you realize that she wasn't shit, then you'd be like, you know what? I'm gonna stop fucking with her. But if she's your girlfriend, that's more of an emotional investment that you're making on a subconscious level. And then when the shit don't work out, it's going to be even more painful than it would have been if you'd have just kept it moving and not made her your girlfriend. You see what I'm saying? So that makes a lot of sense. Right. So this is what we're trying to say to you. So, bro, I'm telling you right now, like Miles said, just keep fucking with these girls. You understand what I'm saying? And as time goes on, you'll figure out what the fuck you want. And as time goes on, you'll figure out that shit you want, and then you'll be able to relate it to certain girls. See if those girls are going to adhere to those things you want. And then if they do over time, then you make the girl your girlfriend. Other than that, you ain't got to even worry about that shit right now. Trust me. You understand what I'm saying? You do not have to worry about that shit. You feel me?
No, that makes a lot of sense. I got one last quick question for you guys.
All right, real quick.
That's all right.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. So like, do you guys think it's like good to get through, when you're just doing it casually? Like, is it good to get through these chicks quickly, or you guys think it's like a better idea to, like, for example, like kind of like smash them and then a couple times and get another one in the batch, or you guys think it's good to have like a rotation of consistent girls that you see every now and then? Not really your girlfriends, but just girls that you see consistently that you just smash casually.
Yo, what do you, bro? Why are you asking us? Yo, what do you just do what you like, bro? Like, why? Like, okay, why are you asking this? Like, why can't you just say, well, this is what I like, and then just do it? What's behind the question? What's the reason for the question?
I guess the reason why behind the question is that, like, at least for me, like a lot of girls I know is, I just smashed them a couple of times, and it kind of like fizzles out.
Right.
I wasn't sure if if that's something off of my game, or if that usually happens, out here, or is it better to, you know what I mean? Like,
well, see, no, okay, see, this is it. This is okay. This is why we told you not to worry about having a girlfriend, okay? Because this is what's gonna happen with a lot of chicks. A lot of chicks are gonna be sexually attracted and attractive to you, but they're not gonna be girlfriend material. You understand? That's why you meet chicks, you fuck them, and then it fizzles out because the only thing she has is pussy. You understand? Like continually giving chicks dick is a part of the vetting process, but the chicks that fizzle out they're just showing their true colors, that they're not girlfriend material for you. Not to say that they're not girlfriend material for anybody, but they're not girlfriend material for you. But the opportunity was there for sex happened, and that's it. You understand? So the point we're trying to make is that you can't force any of this shit, bro. Right, you can't force any of this. And at a young age, all of the chicks that you're fucking have other guys that they're fucking. You have to know that. When chicks are young and they're hot and they're looking in the mirror and they see that their titties are just as perky as these bitches on Instagram that paid $6,000. It's 30 and 40-year-old bitches that are paying thousands of dollars to look like these young girls. Do you understand? And these young girls look this way naturally. So they're excited. So they have a lot of dick to get. You understand? So none of them are gonna really like prove themselves to be that important to you at this stage, like or most of them in general. You understand? So you can't force anything. A lot of these chicks, they have a lot of orbiters, they have a lot of other guys that they're having sex with, and they like you too, so you're in the mix, which is why you should also be making sure you use a fucking condom every time. But so that's the point we're trying to make. Don't force anything. If a chick really wants to fuck with you, she will stick around. She won't fizzle out. You understand? Because it is you are the gatekeeper of the relationship. She's the gatekeeper of the pussy. She's the gatekeeper of sex. You understand? So if she really likes you and wants a relationship, then she will try to prove herself to be more valuable than her vagina. You get what I'm saying? But it's up to her to prove it. It's not up to you to try to force anything. So I guess the point I'm trying to make to answer your question is each chick is a brand new case. You understand? And don't force anything. If she's giving up the pussy, take it and enjoy yourself. You understand? But in essence, the bottom line is to keep it moving. The bottom line is to keep it moving and to continue to enjoy your life. You understand? Continue to enjoy your life. So if that means having a couple of chicks that you fuck and then it fizzles out, so be it. If it means a couple of chicks are going to hang around, so be it. But if you see one that's hanging around and you like spending time with her, still don't force it, but continue to see what happens and then continue to vet her, like Lucario said, right, for the 12 to 18 months. And then before you know it, things will show themselves to you. The truth will show itself to you. And then you can make a decision from there. But don't force anything with none of these girls. You're too young and they're hella young. They're super young. Right. And they're excited and they're looking at themselves in the mirror and they trying to get fucked. So right, you can't take a lot of these chicks too serious, bro.
Right. And remember, since you're young, you got plenty of time to have girlfriends. Trust me. You understand what I'm saying? So don't rush none of that. You feel me?
I feel you guys. Thanks so much. I really need to hear that.
Thank you. Right, bro. Appreciate the call, my brother.
Peace.
All right. So Abel, just let me know that two people in the chat that just joined the Bad Boy membership. Appreciate you guys. I'm going to send you guys the Bad Boy membership information after we get off the stream. And also shout out to everybody who's been purchasing the Game Kings. I see it in the I get the email notifications to let me know that you guys purchased. I'm going to send you guys all of the links. And remember, since you guys purchased on Black Friday, you're going to get the 60-second game book for free. So remember, guys, if you want to get the 60-second game book for free with your purchase, make sure you purchase today and Black Friday. So all of Black Friday, you're going to get a free ebook with your purchase of the documentary. You feel what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody who's been, rocking with us, and shout out to everybody who donated to the show. Let me shout out those people. Shout out to Uncut Dating Truths. Shout out to Sean Brown for the donation, and shout out to my dude Eri for the donation. Appreciate you guys for the donations. You feel me? Yeah, man. Anything else you want to say before we get out of here?
Yeah, look, man. Thank you for everybody in the chat hanging out with us. Everybody who called in, because it is Thanksgiving, so we do appreciate the fact that y'all, took a little bit of time away from possibly being with your families. Although a lot of y'all motherfuckers is alone because of the COVID bullshit.
Right.
And shit, I'm basically alone. I'm not with my family. You know what I'm saying? Right. It is what it is. But appreciate y'all for hanging with us, even on Thanksgiving. And what else? Yeah, man. Remember, you can go ahead and buy the Game Kings documentary by itself. Right. But if you join the Bad Boy membership, you're basically getting the shit for free. You understand? You have to understand that it's literally the same price. And yes, we did that on purpose.
Right.
We did it on purpose. Yes.
Right.
But the point is that we feel that you get more value by joining the Bad Boy membership. You see what I'm saying? There's so much more content, for you to experience on the Bad Boy membership, as well as the Game Kings documentary. And what else? Yeah, but yeah, if you get the Game Kings, man. I mean, listen to the callers, man. So many guys need it. So many guys need it. And the thing is, for all you guys that got game and game recognized game, and you know that you understand everything we understand, the game documentary is still something you need to see, simply because it's the only thing out there like it.
Right.
Then, like, watching the game documentaries for guys that understand game will be like chilling with your homies and just chilling in the barbershop and hearing niggas talk.
Right.
You feel me? So you get that, you get that feel like, oh yeah, I'm in a room full of dudes that understand what the fuck they talking about, that understand game. They got a certain level of confidence and identity and character about them. You feel me? So either way, you're winning. You understand? Whether you get on the Bad Boy membership or you get the Game Kings documentary. So go get that shit, man. Let's stop playing, man.
Facts. And yeah, man. So, man, appreciate everybody tuning in. Appreciate everybody in the chat. And I'm gonna holler at y'all later. I'm coming back later today for the Friday show anyway. So we're gonna do it.
We got the Friday show.
I'm gonna have the trailer uploaded so you guys can watch the trailer. Again, we're gonna talk about that and everything, and we're just gonna chop it up and get it cracking. All right. So appreciate y'all. Y'all be safe. And remember, the truth is inside you. Peace.
Peace.
On later.